Hello guys, in today's video, we're gonna check out the best prime lens for Nikon in this year. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I've tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability, and many more. To find out more information about these prime lens for Nikon, you can check out the description below. If you want to get a best quality prime lens for Nikon according to your needs, then watch the video till the end and then decide to buy. At the first position of our list, we have Nikon FSDX Nikkor 35mm f/1.8 lens. The Nikon AF SDX Nikkor 35mm f/1.8G is a prime lens for Nikon D5200. This lens is compatible with DX format cameras, has a small weight and compact design. You will be absolutely impressed with the image quality it delivers. Shooting in low light, you will appreciate the quick f/1.8 aperture, which creates a nicely blurred background. Thanks to the classic viewing angle, the lens is quite universal. The AFS Nikkor 35mm f/1.8G allows you to choose from two focus modes, M/M. In the M/M mode, you can quickly switch manually during AF operation. The AF is very quiet, thanks to the SWM ring type. One more great feature of this lens is a rubber seal, which prevents water ingression in the mounting area. Moving on to the next at number 2, with Nikon FSDX Micro-nikkor f/2.8 close-up lens. The Nikon AF SDX Micro-nikkor f/2.8G is a very good camera lens for Nikon D5200. It allows for numerous experiments, record HDD movies, or take perfect stills. Shoot general close-ups, take pictures of beautiful flowers, portraits, landscapes, and a lot more. It has a compact and portable design, so you can take it with you wherever you go. This lens has a standard focal length and is compatible with DX format cameras, and you will be fully satisfied with its high resolution and contrast. Other features of the lens are dust and waterproof rubber sealing mount, spherical lenses for the highest optical performance, quick and silent operation thanks to inbuilt SWM, fast switch between autofocus and manual operation. The number 3 position is held by Nikon FSDX Nikkor 18300 f/3.56.3 GeD vibration reduction zoom lens. The Nikon AF SDX Nikkor 18300 f/3.56.3 GeD VR is another great camera lens for Nikon D5200, which allows you to make amazing close-up pictures at the concert and unbelievable wide-angle panoramic shots, easily switching between a wide view angle and telephoto. The design of the lens is very convenient. The detail of the pictures and video is perfect, thanks to vibration reduction technology. When you record a video, the camera noise is minimized by a quick and silent autofocus system. The most progressive Nikon's technologies are embedded in this lens. You can enjoy super quick and quiet autofocus, provided by the silent wave motor, the greatest contrast and minimized flare and ghosting thanks to 3 spherical and extra low dispersion glass elements, and the background blur created by a rounded 7-blade diaphragm. Next at number 4, we have Nikon AFS Nikkor 50mm f/1.8G lens. The Nikon AFS Nikkor 50mm f/1.8G is great for casual tasks. Thanks to the focal length of 50mm and a quick f/1.8 aperture, you will be able to take wonderful shots with a shallow depth of field and the subject standing out from the background. The portable design of the lens allows you to carry it with you without tiring your back. Nikon's super integrated coating ensures better light transmission, delivers crisp colors, and reduced glare. In addition to the above-mentioned features, the lens has a spherical lens element, which virtually eliminates aberrations. The number 5 position is held by Nikon AF SFX Nikkor 200-500 f/5.6 ED. The Nikon AFS Nikkor 200-500 f/5.6 EED VR is an exceptional telephoto lens for Nikon V5200. With this lens, you can photograph tiny birds, beautiful nature, athletes, actors, etc. Thanks to a quick f/5.6 aperture, your pictures will have a nicely blurred background. A special integrated coating on the lens will minimize the flare and ghosting to enhance clarity and contrast. The lens is provided with a wave motor AF system, which guarantees quick and quiet focusing, good for photography and videography. Other attractive features are the electromagnetic diaphragm and the vibration reduction system. The number 6 position is dominated by Nikon 55-300 f/4.55.6G. This lens for Nikon D5200 lens has a compact 5.5x zoom and is compatible with DX format DSLR cameras. The lens is universal, so it is often used to take landscape photos, portraits, etc. The AF work is quiet, thanks to the silent wave motor. The lens is supplied with VR Roman 2 image stabilization system, silent wave motor, super integrated coating, and tripod detection mode. All these technologies work to provide you with the most precise shots, with minimal ghosting and flare, even in the low light. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Nikon 16-8mm f/2.84e. The Nikon 16-8mm f/2.84e is provided with a VR stabilization system and exceptional lens technology. It may be considered one of the best lenses for Nikon D5200 as it delivers perfect image quality regardless of the lighting conditions and the genre you specialize in. A special nano crystal coat decreases glare, extra low dispersion glass, and the spherical elements minimize color aberration and improve sharpness and contrast. The lens has an electromagnetic diaphragm, which is perfectly synchronized with the shutter to guarantee the best exposure control, especially in high-speed sequences. Also, the front and rear lens elements are covered with a fluorine coating, which protects from water, dirt, and smudges. The number 8 position is held by Tamron AF 18200 f/3.5 6.3 di Roman 2 VC all-in-1 zoom. Super zoom lenses get a bad rap from professional photographers, and some will actually be offended by me recommending it here. True, their optical performance isn't as good as a monster like the Tamron 7200 f/2.8 mentioned below, but they do offer a few priceless benefits that other lenses can't match. The biggest pros of these super zoom lenses is the sheer convenience of them and the amount of time and effort you can save when using them. You don't want to be scrambling around in your camera bag when you're out for a walk with your family, or lugging 8 different lenses around when you're on vacation. With super zoom lenses, you don't have to. You can capture anything from a wide-angle landscape to a distant mountain with such a wide focal range. The Tamron 18200 takes the top spot in super zoom simply because of its price. It comes in at substantially cheaper than its nearest rival, but in no way inferior. Not only that, but it weighs just 400 and isn't as inconspicuous as a top-of-the-range telephoto lens. At such a low price, I'd recommend getting one of these just for family days out and holidays. Sure, opt for the high-end gear when you're out and about by yourself and able to take your time. But throw this in the bag on holidays and you won't regret it. It saves having to lug around 15 of camera equipment every time you leave the house too. Next at number 9 we have Sigma 258-306-105mm f2.8 EXDGAOS HSM macro lens. True macro capability is one of the things that separates more serious camera systems apart from the consumer packages, and for that you need a dedicated macro lens. If you're interested in shooting the world according to Hans, the Sigma 105mm f/2.8 is one of the best macro lenses out there. It comes in at a very respectable price and offers 1:1 magnification ratio. This is true macro, fantastic image quality, and a host of technical features to make your life easier. This includes image stabilization for those lower shutter speeds and a silent autofocus motor to avoid scaring off any small animals you may be photographing. I'd recommend every photographer trying out macro photography, as it opens up a whole new appreciation for things like depth of field, distractions, and composition. This is a great place to start as well. With the Sigma 105mm f/2.8, insert jumble of letters here being at an affordable price point but offering a ton of high-end features and excellent image quality. What's more, if you decide macro photography isn't for you, you're still left with a beautiful lens for portrait and forest photography. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Tamron SP 7200 f/2.8 VC USD G2 Lens. The trusty 7200 lens is a staple in every professional photographer's bag. It offers a hugely versatile focal range that can cover everything from portraits, candid wedding shots, wildlife, and distant landscapes. In addition, the wide f/2.8 maximum aperture gives a great low light potential, not to mention the selective focus when used in wildlife and wedding photography. Of course, These lenses are fairly bulky and heavy, but they are optically excellent and useful in every photography situation. In the past, the first-party Canon and Nikon 7200 f/2.8 were the market leaders thanks to superior quality. But in recent years, the third-party manufacturers have really upped their game. Tamron now boasts image quality on par with Nikon and Canon. And the Tamron SP 7200 f2.8 VC USD G2 is the best 7200 that money can buy. It beats out the Canon and Nikon equivalents across the board and is close to half the price of them. There really is no reason not to buy the Tamron over any of its competitors. That's all for today. We upload camera and camera accessories review videos every single day. So, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.